Well guys, I was rebuilding the axle till 11:30 last night. Freaking almost 12 hours into it. But now I gotta do the rad. I got my new one there, just pressure tested it. It's okay. So, freaking pull this guy off again. Because you can see right there, that's where it's freaking cracked. It had a nice freaking big crack in her, so I had to repair it. It was an expensive day. Spent well over $100 that day just getting back home. But another thing I'm going to do is pull the front bumper off. I got to disconnect the winch. Probably pull the cables back through again. But you can see right there that the mounts are no longer flush with the bumper. So what I'm planning on doing, ouch, is cutting these brackets off and actually welding this piece right to the frame. And then I'll use some of this leftover stuff that I've got and weld straps across the top. So should be plenty strong. And then I think I'll still be able to reuse those, which will be nice. Maybe I'll leave those bolted in. Just, well, actually no, I gotta remove it. I'll remove the entire bumper and then I'll friggin' cut those things off, put it back on, bolt those up, and then weld, and then see where I need to weld some straps. But I'll get all the bumper welded on before I put the new rad back in, just because I don't want to freaking shoot slag and stuff at the new rad, so that would not be good. So anyways, I'll get to it. Now I'll grab a piece of hose and run it from the drain into this bucket. It'll be more contained and clean. It's a better idea. Got my piece of hose. I guess you guys don't need to watch all of this, so I'll just pause the camera. Well, I struggled, but I got the front bumper off. I'm just gonna take an angle grinder to the frame and clean her up. I got her marked off where these things are gonna be going. Then I gotta cut those things off and weld her up. I don't know, because of these things being specific height, if I'll be able to line the top of this up with the top of that, so I could weld a strap onto her. And by strap, I mean like one of those, one of these. So, something like that, because that's not gonna frickin' rip off. But I guess we'll see how she goes. Time to grind. Now I gotta do the bumper. Hey! Yeah, I think I might just cut these off here. Why not? Easier! And you guys didn't even see what I was pointing at. Alright, so I'm just gonna cut these here, because this is the only bent part. Alright, now I gotta find a way to lift that back up. Frig's sakes. Well, I just about killed myself lifting this thing up. So I freaking wrapped a chain around one of the boards that was supported with the cable up to the roof. So I figured it should be strong enough. And she was, so I freaking got her all bolted up. And I got a bunch of plates cut out and stuff, and I'm really freaking hurting right now. My back is just killing me. But since that thing is dropped lower, let's see if I can show you guys. Whoa. Yeah, see the height difference there? Since it's dropped lower and since it's pulled away a little bit, I don't know why, maybe these things got bent or something, I built myself a handy dandy angle guy. So now that guy will slip in there just like that, and now it raises it up to almost level. And then I can just put this guy right on top, just like that. Now I'm gonna freaking weld everything all together, and then Bob will be your uncle. Alright, let's weld this guy. Tack everything first. This one. Real fun to roll it. Go get out there. Yeah. Well, this one. She go off fire. Yeah. outside. Freaking fires. I'm freaking lightheaded from all the smoke. Frig sakes. Well, I've been busy. I got the winch friggin' pack all rebuilt. I had to run the power wire different. I got them ran neater all up into there and stuff. That's still a little bit messy, but it'll get cleaned up once I get my power steer and reservoir built. I got the new rad in, friggin' right, it's a good one. I just gotta fill her up and then take her for a test drive. I don't know if I mentioned this in yesterday's video. I haven't even edited. Yes. Anyways, I haven't done that to it yet, but I changed out the pads. The front pads were like friggin' just almost dead, so I found some really good, like, I don't know, performance ones or something. They're totally different. I haven't seen anything like them before, but maybe they're ceramic, I don't know. But I swapped those on, and even just backing it out, stopping, and then parking it in the yard there. Holy frig. You could almost go through the windshield with this. Can't wait to go try them. As soon as I get her, get some coolant into her, I'm gonna go take her for a test drive and see how she does. So I guess I should start topping her up, because I want to get doing this. Friggin' right. Well, she's friggin' awesome. Everything works really good on her. Now it's shop cleanup time. Holy frig. I got so much stuff to clean up, and I gotta reassemble my friggin' chop saw. Start that project for Shane real quick. But yeah, so much to do. That old rad sucks. I gotta find my receipt. Hopefully I didn't throw it out, because I did clean up my truck. But probably do this after dinner or something. And I swapped out this thing on the winch. This is my old one. So I was thinking what I could do is find a good one of these and use it for my fan relay. But instead of having it run from the fan all the way up to the firewall and then back down to the fan, I'll just mount it like right on the freaking battery. So that'll be better. Just bolt this thing right to the negative on the battery. And have the one trigger. I think this one's the trigger. So that's what that plan is. I love how much room I got in here now that I moved all the scrap metal over there. Oh, I got my cords all wrapped up, got this area cleaned up and swept, got my saw reassembled. All is well in the shop of Steve-O. But, actually I guess all is not well. Still gotta clean this off. For egg's sakes. And that's starting to get messy. This is what I fear. Like I don't know why, but anytime I've ever got a space, I always fill it and it gets clogged and cluttered and I don't know what to do with it. Like, that was for specific things. Now it's just, oh, I'm lazy, I'm just gonna throw it here for now kind of thing. And I end up paying for it because I don't know where anything is. But, yeah, I guess this will do for tonight. I'm tired. But still gonna make this friggin' power steering reservoir. Yeah, and I gotta get that pump mounted. And then I gotta build my trailer. Well, I'm probably gonna do that first. And by first, I mean after I get Shane's project done. You guys can't see, it's in the dark corner. I need to get a few more of those. I'll hunt on Kijiji and see if I can find a bunch of friggin' assemblies, light assembly things, and just freaking get them stabbed everywhere. If I find a couple skinnies, or maybe even some 12 or less than 22-inch ones, I want to put a few into the wall, like in between there, before I finish it, and then freaking cut it out, or cut the whatever board I'm going to be using to finish this out, and then have the light just like that. I think that'd be awesome. But oh yeah, I still got to get a bunch of junction boxes and fuse plugs, and not fuse plugs, I'm really tired. Freaking plug boxes and stuff, and set them up everywhere. I found last night that I was needing them in that area and that area, but that's because I was rebuilding my axles and I needed light. But if I had the light panels, like maybe every 4 or something, I definitely got to get one for above here, because when it starts to get dark, it kind of sucks. When you're standing over here looking for tools, you can't see anything. So I'm thinking one up here, and then maybe I'll start them here, have another one, maybe 3. So 1, 2, 3. That'll work. That'll work good. So I'll have them 2 apart, and I'll start them where that light bar is. And this side, probably, I don't know, maybe I'll just use a work light or something. But I definitely want a few more up top. But, yeah, I guess that's all for tonight. So thanks for watching, and until tomorrow, take care, guys. Well, I did throw this thing out. I found it in my garbage box over there. I was back in the trailer up and knocked it over. And I found it. So now I'm gonna get this rad put back, or taken back to pick and pull. Piece of crap.